this is just a quick intro. For those of you who don't know yet, we have just moved. I started a YouTube channel called The Journey, and the reason I started that is about 14 weeks ago now. I had quite a severe heart attack and followed a few days later by a stroke. Because of that, I lost my HT license, so I can no longer drive our big bus that we've been travelling around New Zealand in. And I went through a stage of thinking we may have to give up our travel life. And then my wonderful wife suggested, why don't we get a bus we can drive on a car license? So you can probably see behind me there, over here, in front of our bigger bus, which is currently for sale, by the way, for anybody who's interested. We have brought a 7-metre 1972 Bedford Vass, which we have completely gutted and are rebuilding to be our new home. So the next lot of videos that we're going to have on our channel are basically going to be our build, starting with this one. And so if you're keen to see an old vintage bus being converted to a motorhome, then subscribe and follow, or share it with your friends, or just whatever, and enjoy the journey that we intend to continue on. As you can see, we are still in the stripping down process, and basically what we want to do, we found a couple of leaks, nothing major, so we're going to reseal our roof. We're going to redo all the paneling on the sides and just give them another coat of anti-rust, and make sure that this is going to be a bus that's going to last a long time. So we figured we're not going to do, you know, a half-wit job. We want to do it properly. So all the walls are coming off, the ceiling's coming off, and we're just going to touch up areas that just need a bit of a tidy up and a bit of a rust proofing. We've pulled up some of our floor because we've found where there's been a couple of leaks to the floor. Obviously the bus is 1972 it was built, so she's getting on a bit, and just needs a bit of loving and attention at the moment. So that's what we're doing. What are you doing?
Putting a knife so I can clean the roof. We're growing things on the roof, like moss bits, so clean it off, put some silicone in the seams, so hopefully it won't be raining inside the bus.
Yay!
Yay! Bye!
When the power tools don't work, gotta brute force. So it's always a good score when somebody has a bunch of insulation they no longer need. It's quite amazing because Cindy was saying, oh, we should get that green insulation. It's supposed to be the best for buses apparently. And look at this. Once again, thank you Russell, you're a legend. It's amazing what you find when you take panels off old buses. Obviously somebody's put their 2 cents worth in. We haven't used these things in New Zealand for a long time.